the Lord showed me an American flag, and the American flag was transformed into a $100 bill. And the $100 bill was waving in the wind, and all of a sudden it started to transform into some kind of digital code, like almost like crypto code. And the crypto, it was moving and it was alive, and it was all kind of like an internet math code, and it was moving and moving and moving. And I said, Lord, what is this? And the Lord said, the dollar's about to turn into a digital dollar. And he said, it will be worth half than what it's worth right now. So a $100 bill would be worth $50. And so he showed me the banks all went bankrupt. All the money that was in the banks, every person that had money in there, no matter if you were really rich or if you were poor, whatever was in the banks, they seized it all. The money was now property of the bank somehow. I don't know how they did it, but all the loans that you have on your house and on your cars and everything, I saw that all of it, they would call it a debt jubilee. And because they couldn't foreclose and take everybody's houses and everybody's cars because of the dollar crashing, they just wiped it out, and they created a new platform. They created a new digital dollar with this. And then the Lord showed me lines for people standing at Target stores for trying to get food, but they weren't dressed like in poverty looking clothes. They still had nice clothes on. It's like it happened so suddenly. It was like an overnight deal. And people were in lines at the Target, at Walmart for like a mile long, because there was no products and there was no food. There was hardly anything in these stores, and people were waiting just to get whatever they could get. And so I could see them all in a single file line, and it stretched for forever. And he showed me certain cryptocurrencies that would go up in value. He showed me certain things that would happen with gold and with silver. And he showed me that for this year, he talked to me about the euro. And he told me the euro would be in trouble because of what was going on with Europe and this war. And so that was one of the words that he gave me when I was praying about 2023. That was one of the first signs that this was all going to happen like dominoes. And so I just wanted to come on and tell everybody the things that are fixing to start to happen are very serious. Okay, I want to say this too. I miss timing sometimes. Whenever I'm seeing and I'm praying and the Lord's showing me things that's coming, there's like a depth perception. And so sometimes it comes really quick, and sometimes he's showing me years in advance, and I'm really not, I don't know. So I just have to keep praying over it. It's like this. In 2018, he showed me that there was something going to happen with the chickens. And so he said that chickens were going to become very expensive, and that the eggs were going to become hard to get. It would be like very expensive for some eggs compared to what they usually were. And so I run out and I bought 20 chickens, trying to make sure that I had enough chickens because of what he told me, acting on the word that he gave me. And that was in 2018. So all the year went by, nothing. The next year went by, nothing. And here we are, the next year went by. I mean, all the way through the pandemic, nothing. And so I thought, man, I really had missed this. This is really flaky. You know, I felt bad. I had to apologize to my wife, and I said, I'm sorry, honey, I missed it. I bought all those chickens, and I saw it, and the Lord showed it to me. I guess that was averted. We prayed it away or something. And then here it is, 2023, and all this stuff about chickens. And I believe we're just at the beginning of that. I believe there'll be more to it, maybe, with the chickens. And so, whenever the Lord shows me things, like I said, sometimes it's 4 or 5 years before it manifests. So that being said, I just wanted to let you all know that. So thank you.